I'm Francisca Verwoert, Dutch-born Australian citizen since I was 6 years of age, yeah. I'm from Holland. I lived in a little place called Leerdam, and I came out when I was 6 with my family. We thought that Europe was basically and there'd be another third world war, so everyone was out of there when they could be. And we got these people from Australia showing us these wonderful films about beaches and sunshine, and it'd been pretty cruel for the years before, so we were in like Flynn. It was fabulous. I work in oil on canvas. I've tried acrylics, but for me it's like chewing gum. I just can't use it. And I spend a hell of a lot of money on my paints because I think using the best quality pigments is terribly important. It makes it so much easier. I have been making art since childhood. As a kid, I filled exercise books full of flowers and insects. But then I started buying art books. As soon as I got some money at 14, I'd buy art books and I'd start copying the masters, mainly Van Gogh and Renoir, the Impressionists. And then I started to exhibit in 1970 when I was 21. On and off for years. I've had probably 50 or 60 exhibitions, shared and singular. Since I've been living in the Otways and at Apollo Bay, my whole visual dictionary has changed. I've become much more preoccupied with horizons and landscape, seascape, and changed enormously. To me, the subject really isn't that important. The end result isn't even that important. I start in a very loose way, and if it looks like a landscape, it'll be a landscape. But if it looks like a garden, and it isn't only at that stage after I've got down my first layers of very roughly thrown paint, that I then start to focus and see the images that I want to paint. But for me, it's all about the smell and the colour, and it's the experience. I remember someone saying at one of my earlier exhibitions, about 10 years ago, he was a journalist, and he said, "Siska, I want to ask you, what are you on? Because your colours look like you're on something." A lot of people can't take it, but if you're like me and you're a high octane personality, then you probably would also like the colourings. I love music. I just listen to the classics, and when you're painting, Pink Floyd, nothing makes the brush move faster and with more energy than Pink Floyd. You sort of get into this space. It's as I said to you earlier, it's like meditation, music and painting. It could, however, be the sniff of turpentine that's getting to me. I don't know. It's fun.